tell you what's really impressive.
Yeah? What's that?
The clouds hanging just over the river on the other side.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's really neat.
Our viewers may be wondering why you have your head sticking out the top of our trailer.
I just needed some fresh air.
They're not
I
that
was looking
bad.
for the northern lights.
Oh, yeah. Any luck?
I didn't have to put any shoes on, so that was the best part.
It's been a little rainy today.
Yes, and probably will be for the next
6
3
weeks.
months.
Yes.
Exactly.
We have left Fairbanks. We were there, what, 4 days or so? 4 or 5 days. And so we have left Fairbanks. We are headed to Denali. And we had a little decision to make when we left Fairbanks.
The easy way or the hard
way. And so we could go, it was about an hour and a half, we think, on Parks Highway around to Denali National Park. Or we could come all the way back down to Delta Junction, back down this way, which is probably twice as long or better. Actually, probably a little bit more than twice as long. And take the Denali Highway. So it's a dirt road that goes all the way across. And we just heard it was really neat. And
really beautiful, really scenic.
And remote.
And it's already living up to that because the mountains in front of us are amazing.
They are. And we haven't even gotten to the road yet. We're still on the Richardson Highway. So, and it's just, I mean, stunningly beautiful. You know, I think at the end of the day, we just decided that, you know, we bought this rig, we bought this car to do certain things and to explore. And the easy route is not what we have chosen, really, for any of this. For any of this. So why would we choose the easy route now? We're going to take this dirt road, kind of this backcountry trail through the mountains over to Denali. So we'll let you know how it goes, and hopefully we're not regretting that decision. But sometimes part of overlanding is not just the destination, but it is the journey you take to get there. So,
and in this particular case, part of that journey is that fuel is going to be really tight, and so we of course we carry 10 extra gallons up on the roof, and that's at our typical pace. That's good for about 120 miles, and we just filled up. So, but even then we calculate that you know, we're going to have to be very conscientious of our distances and how we're using our fuel. So that's part of what makes it an adventure.
Yep, but thank goodness we have a Goby rack up there that we can store our gas up there. So we have,
and our winter clothes.
And our winter clothes, because we might get cold on this mountain.
That's right.
Although we have stocked up on some warmer gear lately. Carhartt wants to call us at any point. We would be happy to take some more clothes.
Not sponsored by Carhartt, but open to the idea.
But we would be. we would do you proud. So anyway, on we go for an adventure.
Let's do it.
The Denali Highway, which was completed in 1957, crosses 135 miles of wild and remote wilderness, connecting the Richardson Highway and the George Parks, or just Parks, Highway. Prior to the Parks Highway completion in 1971, the Denali Highway was the only road to access Denali National Park and is still closed every year between October and May, making it a popular dog sled training location. Camping along the highway is both plentiful and beautiful.
We got our hats on inside.
And because my hair looks so stunning, I figured it was probably best for everyone.
Yes. Kids are cozied in their beds up there, and we've got our buddy heater on. We're making our way to Anchorage, where we're going to pick up our diesel heater, but this is keeping us warm.
And your booties.
Oh yes, I have my lovely, ginormous, these are, what is it, the Jack and the Beanstalk. That look like the giant coming down the beanstalk. But my toes are warm. Jim is dropping the top, getting things packed up there. We are at this beautiful campsite. It is there's actually our mountains. They look like plateaus because of the clouds, but they're actually pretty large mountains right there that you can't see. It's really gorgeous here. It got cold last night. I think we got down to 30 degrees last night, so it was pretty chilly. We didn't sleep just cozy warm last night, but warm enough, but we were a little cool, and we got a lot of condensation inside the trailer. It's pretty wet. My phone wouldn't charge last night because it was wet from things dripping on it. And so anyway, we're a little soggy this morning. We're going to try to get things dried out. We have our heater should arrive in Anchorage in just 2 days, and we're hoping that solves a lot of those problems, and we can sleep warm and get things dried out and yeah, be on our way. So, but we got a couple more days to go, but this is beautiful. We are out on the Denali Road, and it just is this road that cuts through, I mean, just wilderness upon wilderness. It's beautiful. Actually snowed on us a little bit last night. We're gonna head down this road, maybe finish it out today to head to Denali National Park, and yeah, see what we can see. Maybe see if we can see some glaciers or something. So anyway, beautiful sight. We were grateful for it, and it's quiet out here. We almost hate to leave. Oh yeah, here they come.
Although the road is remote, you just never know when you're going to run into a traffic jam.
Fit dogs.
The entire area around Denali was absolutely beautiful, and I joke that if someone had painted this on canvas, it would have been too over the top to be believable. We were surrounded by sage and fireweed bursting with fall colors, and the spruce trees all around us created the perfect setting. Although the slopes made leveling the trailer our trickiest to date, the work was worth it. We had the mountainside to ourselves, and an abundance of mushroom varieties made gathering and identifying them a great adventure. Denali National Park was established in 1917. The park and adjacent preserve include over 6 million acres, including the summit of Denali at 20,310 feet. The Visitor Center is a can't miss and does a fantastic job immersing visitors in the history and ecology of the park. Over a third of the park is designated as a wilderness, limiting the use of motorized vehicles within its area. As a result, maintenance, patrols, and even some search and rescue effort are done using dog sleds. Denali National Park has its own kennels and breeding program, and rangers train hard to be proficient mushers. Rangers host tours of the kennels and give presentations covering the role of the sled dog teams in the park.
And the most important thing in a lead dog is the right. Like I said, is 2 years old. He's the son of Jewel. So if you met
Driving through Denali National Park, that is not Denali. Can't see Denali.
So it's the next best thing.
They don't really want you to get very close to it, actually. But it is beautiful.
In truth, Denali National Park was not created to provide access to Denali Mountain, but rather to preserve the area around it. The town of Talkeetna is a much better place to catch a glimpse of North America's tallest summit. Opportunities for photography are endless, and the scenery stretches as far as you can see. Join us next time as we travel from Denali, through Anchorage, and on towards Homer, Alaska, where some of our greatest adventures yet await. A special thanks to our partners. None of this would be possible without your help.